Hello, this is Mike's Wood Shack. Today it's September the 5th. It's just Labor Day here. We're just getting ready. My sweet corn was extremely good this year. Unfortunately, I've been so busy I haven't had time to make a lot of videos. We've had a good season. I grew about 15 to 20,000 plants. I ended up harvesting approximately 6,000 to 8,000 plants, cobs. The harvesting is a lot of work. I also lost about 4,000 or 5,000 to the raccoons. They do an extremely good job of devastating the corn. You'll see here what they do. They drag down and they eat it like that. A lot of times they're just looking for the bug in the ear, so if you got any bugs, they're getting them, which is alright because you can't sell it anyways. And then the other third that's left never really made it. So if you look at some of the cobs here, like they never got big enough, or they were planted too close or something like that. So my sweet corn was good. I didn't harvest quite as many as I thought I would. I got about, I don't know. It's hard to say exactly because I gave some away and some other people were in here harvesting. But it did very well. I was kind of pleased with it. It came on late. So I had corn for Labor Day. I started about the 10th of August, and actually today was my last day. So the 5th or the 6th of September will be the last day of corn I had. The corn did very well. It was a peaches and cream style. I also had a huge windstorm here. We had a tornado up in our area, but it didn't hit me. But it did blow down the edges of the field pretty bad here. So as you can see, this is all blowing down. And it got a little overripe there, this stuff. This here was a solid yellow. I forget the exact variety name. And it was pretty starchy, so I didn't even harvest it because my other peaches and cream was so much better. So that's what we're doing. The potatoes here are ready to harvest. Haven't got any dug up, but they're doing excellent. They're done. My tomatoes were a bit of a disaster. The variety I was looking for was the one called Sunstart. But unfortunately, I've got a beefsteak style one and they just split and crack. They're not really sellable to the public. So since they're not sellable, I'll just leave them here and they can rot and be next year's crop. I'll harvest a few and give a few away and sell a few good ones. But for every one you pick, you got to throw 3 away. So the whole harvesting process isn't much fun. So I will just leave them and they can rot away here. The next thing I did, my green peppers were very good this year. I have, I don't know, about 40 or 50 plants. I used to grow up to 100 plants, which was pretty good. They did very well. They had a good first crop, and then they were a little slower, but they're just still doing good. There's one that's just coming on nice. So those are the green peppers here, did good. Potatoes are good. And now the pumpkins. The pumpkins did very well considering the season. I was really scared that the drought would have hurt me. But the pumpkins here on September 5th are almost ready. They're just hardening off now. They're a good size, maybe not as big as I would like, but they're a good size. And there's quite a few of them. There's a real anomaly here. This is kind of cool. I'll just show you this. This pumpkin here grew on top of the other orange pumpkin. If you can see, the green one is up on top of the orange one. But they're a good size, all the pumpkins. The squash are excellent. The squash in here are really good. These are some of them doing good. That's butternuts, if you can see them. We also have the gourds. There's some gourds. There's some more. They really look good. I'll start harvesting these tomorrow. Cure them off a bit by just letting them sit in the sun and not try to handle them too much. And so tomorrow's the first harvest day. I'll be out here harvesting the gourds and getting ready and getting them to the first garden centers that I sell to. The pumpkins, gourds, and squash look good. I'm pretty excited. I think I'm going to have a good crop. We won't know. I had a slight bit of hail here once, and so they marked a few pumpkins, but overall the pumpkins withstood the hail pretty good. They were pretty pretty advanced here last week when I got a little bit of hail. It's when I got those high winds that knocked down my sweet corn. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with the pumpkins. The field crop corn that I got is doing really well, but it's a long day corn, and it still needs a bit more time here on September 5th or 6th. So we're hoping for another 2 or 3 weeks of good weather to get it to really mature. So that's Mike's crop update here in September. We're starting harvest tomorrow. I hope to get another video. The pumpkins look very good. Most of the pumpkins I grow are Howden. There's a few big Macs here, and the rest are mini pumpkins and the other little ones I just grow for decoration. But these are all Howdens you see in the picture. They're doing excellent. It's a good variety that seems to be the standard I use year after year. The pumpkins rooted in well and came quick. I was really pleased. We now have mold all over the whole field, but I'm still really pleased with what I've got. This is Mike's Wood Shack signing off. Thank you. Bye-bye.